Okay, we're going.
Okay, I'll call this public hearing to order at 6:36 p.m. Would you please all join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
And to the republic
for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, there we go. At this point, Roxanne, could you call the call of the meeting, please?
The Ledger Town Council will conduct a virtual video conference public hearing on Wednesday, January 26, 2022 at 6:30 p.m. to receive comments and recommendations regarding proposed amendments to Ordinance 200-001, Revision 1, an ordinance for purchasing. Please join the video conference from your computer, tablet, or smartphone, or by audio. At this hearing, interested persons may appear and be heard, and written communications can be accepted at towncouncil@ledgerct.org, dated at Ledger, Connecticut, this 13th day of January 2022. For the Ledger Town Council, Kevin J. Dombrowski, Chairman, was published in the New London Day on January 17, 2022.
Okay, thank you, Roxanne. At this point, I'll call for the presentation. Andra?
So this is actually very straightforward. It's our purchasing ordinance. It was totally rewritten to make the language much more concise and clear. The purchasing thresholds have not changed at all. The reason we had to bring it to a public hearing is that there's one substantive change, but it's also a very simple change. Per the town auditor, we were required to include in the language of the ordinance the federal guidelines that are required to be followed when we spend federal grant money. So on July 22nd, 2020, the federal grant guidelines were incorporated into the Town of Ledyard General Government Grant Application Policy and Process, and now the ordinance reflects that.
Any comments? Mr. Bonin.
Matt Bonin, Director of Finance. I just wanted to say that this is a critical change to the policy, especially with the ARPA funding that's coming up, because that's all federal money. And if we didn't have this in the policy, we could have some problems with the auditors in the future.
Thank you. Any other public comments? Eric?
Just a quick question. I noticed that legal services are excluded from the competitive bidding process. And I was curious as to why that is, and how does the town get the best value for the for our legal support?
That is a question I will defer to the mayor.
Right.
I don't see him.
I don't see him on here.
I don't think this was changed from the previous ordinance, though, correct?
No, it was
No.
not.
Right, but it just a point of curiosity. Thank you.
Just according to the charter, the mayor can select legal counsel, and usually then that's endorsed by the council.
Yeah, that's right. It's done by charter, Eric.
And constrained by the town budget that predicts what those costs will be. Is that the control on it?
Yes. Any other comments? Hearing none, I will adjourn this meeting. Thank you, everyone. See you in 20 minutes.